Hey guys, I'm Brent. Welcome to the Daily Devo, and today we're going to be talking about Mount Sinai. So, I got a question for you. When God calls you, how will you respond? In Exodus 19, God was calling the children of Israel to himself. 2 months after God delivered them out of Egypt, God called Moses to have a conversation with him on Mount Sinai. Now, this conversation can be found in Exodus chapter 19, verses 3 through 8. God reminds Moses of how he not only delivered them from their oppressor, but also called them into a special relationship with him. You see, God tells Moses how they'll be his special treasure, his kingdom of priests, and a holy nation. But God also calls them to obey and keep his covenant. Now, Moses takes this message back to the elders of Israel, and in verse 8, the elders give Moses this response. They say, "And all the people responded together, 'We will do everything the Lord has commanded.'" For those who know the history of Israel, we know that time and time again, they dropped the ball on doing everything the Lord had commanded them to do. And in some seasons, it was much worse than just dropping the ball. They were straight up rebellious. My hope is that you and I would live a life where we strive to walk in complete obedience to God. Not because he's trying to control us, but because, like Israel, you and I are God's special and chosen people. And he's calling all of us into an intimate relationship with him. In the next chapter, God lays out for them 10 commandments. But before then, I saw something really cool in verse 20 of chapter 19 that I want to close with. It says this: "The Lord came down on the top of Mount Sinai and called Moses to the top of the mountain. So Moses climbed the mountain." I want you to realize that God is always willing to come to where you are. But when he calls and commands you to come to him, how will you respond? My hope and my prayer is that you and I will strive to walk in complete obedience to him.